Jah. Sing to your by Allah, Ra, Pata, and Jah. For the demons seem to be in high supply. So if I try for this the most high, and this plays the movement of the eye. See these words were sought from the fountain of justice. The same fountain that gave birth to our true dedicated lyricists like Tupac or Marshall Shakur, like Sister Soldier, like Chuck D from Public Enemy, like Fela Kuti, KRS-One, Peter Tosh, Rakim, for those who sing like Lauryn Hill, Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield. Upon these lyrical revolutionaries we stand and build. With my staff and shield raised to the sky, I multiply their venom and tell them, for the stakes have been raised in this war. No more can we ignore the sacrifices made for the manipulation and structure of our nation. And from creation we hold the salvation in the palm of our hands. And our great grandmothers and fathers laid their own foundations for civilizations. And here we stand, demanding reparations. I say welcome, welcome. We call all the ancestors to join us right here. Welcome. Call our ancestors, our brother Marcus Messiah Garvey, come with us. Asata Shakur, come with us. Many of the Maroons, come with us. Yasantura, join us. Welcome, come, be with us. Ashe, 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 Ashe.
With the strength of a warrior, the grace of a queen. Lend me your ear and let me show you what I mean. Just because I don't glisten, what true I still gleam like beams. I'm the one you find deep in your dreams. But I'm reality, giving no option for impartiality. My speciality, burning fire upon injustice and brutalities and slave mentalities. Dividers of the family, it's time to get banned because I'm bringing new reality. One destiny, jokers can't handle me, will involve the iron we strictly revolutionary. Strictly revolutionary. Strictly revolutionary. Strictly
Revolutionary soul exists on the level of freedom that she once knew. Afro blue like when he knew who he was too. And in this time of the chosen few, elevation has become frozen because the chosen were too few to be enough. So with the knowledge that spirituality is a science, transmitted it was with defiance from generation to generation like snap. The first African who ever fought against invasion and snap. The first who ever slayed their master and fed the plantation and snap. All those who fought against colonization and oppression like Mosiah Garvey, Amy Jakes Garvey, Henrietta Vinton Davis, Queen Nzinga, Mbuya Nehanda, Dedan Kimati, Asata Shakur, Chief Taki, Prince Class, and snap, 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 and keep on snapping. The result is like the resounding effect of thunderous clouds clapping. For you best believe lightning has just struck. So much luck to those who think that just holding tight their metal will keep them protected. Analyze, redirect it and eject it like pow. From the blackness, from which all things come. Like the word brought forth motherland, now rivers and sow it. There's so much beauty in blackness if we only chose to know it. There's so much beauty in blackness if we only chose to know it. There's so much beauty in blackness if we only chose to know it. Chose to know it. Chose to know it. Chose to know it. Chose to know it.
for we blood.
For we're blood.
Black. For we people.
For we're people.
Green. For we
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Black for we people. Green. Raise your hand.
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 They try to fool the black population by telling us that Garvey dead. And they try to fool the black population by telling us that Garvey dead. First of Messiah, him not dead. Him not dead, no. Garvey lives, Garvey lives, Garvey lives, Garvey lives, Garvey lives, yes. Yes, Messiah lives. I and I is Garvey. Garvey lives. Garvey lives. Garvey lives, yeah. Spirit never dies, it resides in the hearts and minds of those who continue to see the vision. I said spirit never dies, it resides in the hearts and minds of those who continue to see the vision. So if you believe in this liberation for which revolution is a way station and that Prophet Messiah gave us the key to this emancipation, then repeat this affirmation. Garvey lives! Messiah lives! Garvey lives! Messiah lives! Proudly, we stand on the shoulders like soldiers marching in the footsteps of a legacy of a great one of a great movement who came in the name of universal improvement for the African people of the world. And as that legacy unfurled, it left the earth shaking, vibrating and earth quaking as we rose in the universal resounding accord of Africa for the Africans at home and abroad with an impact so big and so broad. It is still affecting the atmosphere today, which is why we say, Garvey lives!
Garvey lives!
Messiah lives!
Messiah lives!
At a time when we were bending, begging, bowing, scratching and scraping like niggers of a white man's making, behaving ungodlike our enemy's clone, knelt in submission to their throne. Up Garvey rose and gave us backbone and said, rise, you mighty race. No longer look to Christian Rome, colonial Britain, imperialist America, or communist Russia. When Garvey came, he said, look to Africa. Ease our hunger, quenched our thirst, and injected our spine with a burst of race first, like be black, buy black, think black, walk black, talk black, lift and carry black, live with and marry black, and love Africa. Love Africa. For African is who you are. I said African is who you are.
Yeah.
I said African is who you are.
Yay!
Let Africa be your guiding star. Messiah lives.
Messiah lives!
Garvey lives.
Garvey lives!
Compelling us to be a free people with a free soul, a free body and a free mind. So since Augustus Caesar ain't never been no friend, king or leader of mine, and a free people define their own space and time, we don't give honor nor praise no dirty Roman genocidal parasite. Nah, man a eternal Garveyite. So we no longer call this month August. Pan August we burn fire. Call for iron, this is the month of Messiah. When we say Garvey lives,
Messiah
Garvey
lives!
lives,
Garvey lives!
Messiah lives,
Messiah lives!
Messiah lives.
Messiah lives!
And every time we say Messiah lives, we identify a self-generating road to our liberation. For says Messiah Garvey, it's time we stop our hero worship of other races.
Yeah.
For any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. So be very, very careful when you're following what they do, because what they do applies to them. And it's time we look to self again. And what better example do we have from within than this most eminent prophet and king? But they've been talking about Karl Marxism, and they've been talking Mao Zedong and Ho Chi Minh, and they've been talking about Obama, Gaddafi and Kagame of today, but no one remember old Marcus Garvey. Until we said Garvey lives,
Garvey lives!
Messiah lives,
Messiah
and
lives.
reignited this movement in the fight for our liberation. I said the fight for our liberation because we don't struggle no more. Because struggle is the last thing a chicken does when you cut off its head before it dead. The psychology of this is dread. So we stand and fight ahead like African kings and queens, wrapped in the mantle of the red, the black and the green. With the word sounds, look for me in the whirlwind, look for me in the storm, cause through this spirit we shall bring freedom to form. So Garvey lives!
Garvey lives.
In the people of Namibia, South Africa, Haiti and Zimbabwe, who are rising up in arms to take back our land from the British and French imperialist white man. Messiah lives!
Messiah lives.
In the reparations movement of today, that's standing up to say Europe owes Africa. For the centuries we suffered in the Ma'afa, right up until today, and we demand recompense. Messiah lives!
Messiah lives.
In the spirit of Jah!
Rastafari.
The real Nyabingi Baba Shanti Eye is because of Rastafari they couldn't keep Garvey mute. So Rastafari we eternally hail and salute. Messiah lives!
Messiah lives.
In these misguided youths you see in this lock them up and throw away the key society, it's time we recognize that we are not each other's enemy. Our greatest enemy is white supremacy in the form of IMF, World Bank, World Trade Organization, World Economic Forum, NATO, governments, police, courts, magistrates, aka criminal injustice designed to incarcerate. And it's time we unify every African from every region to form the new Universal Black Cross Nurses and African Legion. Messiah lives!
Messiah
And
lives.
every time we chant and we pray, he lives in the spirit of all of us here today, car. Spirit never dies. It resides in the hearts and minds of those who continue to see the vision. So if you see the vision and vow to complete the mission, then repeat this affirmation with gusto and conviction. Garvey lives!
Garvey lives!
Messiah lives!
Messiah lives!
Garvey lives!
Garvey lives!
Messiah lives!
Messiah lives! Family, due to time, we're gonna cut right here. And we're gonna respect time. Thank you for your ears, family. We are the best kept secret. One love.